What is up? What is up, everybody? What is going on? Welcome back. Switch this over. Hello again. So what is going on, everybody? It is Friday night. It is time for the live stream. A lot to talk about tonight. A lot. What's up? What's up? Oh, looks like Matt's in here. That's cool. That is cool. I didn't forget your name. I do believe your name was Matthew. I believe so. So that's really cool. Thanks for showing up. We're gonna let a couple other people get in here, say hi. Hopefully we get a couple people in here tonight. Got a lot of things to talk about. A lot of videos coming your way. A lot of really cool stuff. Tilly, what's going on, buddy? How you been? Is it cooler out there now? It is a lot cooler out here now because we got a lot of rain. That tropical storm, right? Yeah, tropical storm's coming up. So a lot cooler out now. Maybe get some riding in this weekend where it's a little cooler, where we could breathe. We don't have to drink gallons of water. That would be good. What else? Yeah, just a lot of stuff went down. A lot of stuff.
I can't believe
It's only been a week. Yeah. Doing good, man. Still hot. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you guys need some rain, help cool down everything, get the dust down, you know? That'd be good. Be really good. It's cool to see you in here, though, man. Thanks. I think this is the first time you've been in a live stream before. We're doing good. Just been a busy past weekend. A lot of driving, but it was worth it. We'll do it again in a heartbeat. Totally worth it. A lot of driving, a lot of just everything, you know? About to go riding on your quad? Awesome. That's great to hear.
did you ever get a new one?
Yeah, did you ever end up getting a new one? Did you by any chance find one? Because I know you guys were looking around. Or are you still on the old one? Which is fine. What else we got going on? Yeah, so guys, today, as the title says, Pauline wants to give some thoughts on the 140G. Now you guys, no, but we're looking at on 2-cycle. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Well, good luck. I hope you find something, man. Definitely upgrade you out of that smaller one there and get you riding on a little bit bigger machine, you know? I think it's about time. He was decently tall for his age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time. I'd say it's time. I think I was your age when I got a 250. So, I want to say I was your age. Somewhere around there. When I got a 250. So, and it was perfect size. So 200, 250, somewhere in there, be perfect for you. But yeah, guys, so no videos have come out yet with Pauline on the 140G. So it's interesting to see what everybody thinks is the what am I trying to say? It'll be interesting to see what everybody expects her to do. That's it's her first time ever on a bike in the woods, Wayne National with everybody else. Did you have fun though?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had fun. A lot of fun. She's probably going to be back out on the bike again this weekend. So that's a little bit of a hint of how well it went. But let's see what Sean said. Sean, what's up? Welcome. Broke a lever today. Got to fix the same day. Yeah, of course. Got to. Which one? Clutch, brake? Or was it just brake, depending on quad or whatever? You could have, you know, your brakes could be set up different. Because I can't find anything, and I'll tell you when I get it. Okay, bye, dude. And Pauline, sorry if I spell your name wrong, but good luck on your bike. Hey, no problem. No problem at all. The thoughts there, and yeah, man, definitely keep us updated. You're very active in the comments, and thanks for joining the live stream. It's really awesome, man. Good luck. I hope whatever you find, it just works out for you. I hope so. She was doing wheelies and climbing mountains. Maybe, just maybe she was. Tanner, what's up, buddy? It was your break there, Sean? That's all right. You can get that fixed.
I already got it.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's easier to get fixed than, like, you know, we actually had someone out on the trails break a clutch lever, and it's doable, it's manageable, but it's just it's a pain, you know, and it's very unexpected, especially when you're on top of a hill. That's it's a tricky situation, but But I'll yeah, see you and good luck. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thanks for joining. We'll catch you soon. So yeah, Pauline has some thoughts. No videos have been posted up yet, of the trails, but we got two, that are they're like uploaded, ready to go. And I was gonna release one tonight, but I always do the live streams, and then, it's just kind of, I don't know. I'll probably release it tomorrow, the next one, and then Monday will be another, and then so on and so forth. I try to do like a Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday for you guys, but with the Friday being the live stream and stuff, I don't know. It just, not releasing so many videos at once is just easier for me, because then I could bank some. That's just the way I operate, because I don't have that much footage. I'm not like Tanner over here.
Well, the last trip you got a lot of footage.
Yeah, last trip we got a lot of footage, which is really good. Actually, I thought a lot of the videos that I thought were gonna just be like one video ended up being like two, so that's good. So I should have like 6 videos, 7 videos, I don't know, somewhere around there from this last trip. So definitely expect a lot of trail footage, guys. It'll be really good. A lot of Pauline on the trails, a lot of a couple people in here. Tilly is in there. Attention deficit definitely in there. Alexis is in there as well. Got DJ, Laura, Tanner's dad's in there. Dan, he was killing it. It was awesome to see him on a bike. Just a lot of really good people, guys. I can't stress it enough. If you guys have the opportunity of going out to Ohio to ride Wayne National Forest, do it. It's a lot of fun. And now it's got my mind kind of like interested in going to other places. So right now I'm researching the Allegheny National Forest, which isn't too far from them over in Ohio. If they wanted to come up and ride one day, it's not as nice of trails. I could already tell from some of the video footage, but it's something though, and it's only about 4 hours for us, so that's not too bad. So I plan on doing like a weekend camping over there, guys. That should be pretty fun. Also, right near there is a place called Mines and Meadows. I don't know if any of you guys have ever ridden there in PA. That's where we're from, once again. But Mines and Meadows looks like a pretty cool place. Apparently, they have 250 feet underground. They have a bunch of miles of trails
Wait, it's just
underground.
250 feet?
Underground, yeah, in the mines. No, but it's still underground in the
Oh, well,
mines.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just reading you the specs. I just remember the specs in my head. That's all. But yeah, it's underground in the mines, the old mines. So that's kind of cool. So all you are guided by is some tour guides, but your headlight mainly. So that's pretty cool. I want to definitely check that out. I don't know if dirt bikes are allowed down there though. All the footage I found were like quads and side by sides down there.
Yeah, but it said on their description that
Yeah, you're not. It's not picking you up for some reason. I thought it would.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, dirt bikes apparently can go everywhere, but I haven't seen any footage of dirt bikes in the mines, but it sounds really cool. Tilly, it shouldn't be too far from you guys. Look it up. It's called Mines and Meadows. Apparently they have like they also have like 8 straight miles of like really rough single track as well, if we wanted to check that out. But definitely check it out. I think it's like if you wanted to camp out at their place, I think it's like $25 a night for primitive. So it's not
I
too
think
bad.
it was 25 for tents plus another 10 if you wanted electric hookup.
Yeah.
So 35 bucks.
35 if you want electric hookup. That's not too bad a night. I think their passes are like $25 a day. But there's another spot though that I looked up that I found today when I was looking up some OHV parks. So I want to definitely branch out now that she's got a bike and travel to different places, and we could camp out in places and stuff, and just make nice little weekend getaways out of it. You know what I mean? And more places you ride, the better you get. So let's see what I missed here. Just Sean, it looks like. Did some forestry today, and when I'm finished, I ripped it around, dropped my bike brake and lever. It happens. It happens. We had some crashes over the weekend, riding in the trails. But yeah, overall, amazing time. It was just so hot.
It was really hot.
Yeah, Tilly could tell you that too. I mean, wow. Just so hot.
The amount of water we chugged down, I think we drank like a 40 pack of water bottles.
Yeah.
Like 3 days.
Yeah, it was a 40 pack of water bottles that we drank. It was a lot. And that's not including all the hydration packs. And we stopped.
We filled up from that water hose.
Yeah, and we got
Raid.
I was cold. But yeah, we stopped there. The campground was pretty fun that we stayed at. I'm not going to lie. It was They had a nice little general store, so they had you know, Gatorades and stuff on standby. The nearest power sports motor store is the best. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like if you need something right away, hopefully if they're open, stop by. They got stuff like that for sure. No, but it was good. It's good times. So, so what do you think? Get right into it. What do you think about your bike? Now, nobody's seen you ride it yet, but
I like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
make sure you move it. It's still not picking you up. I can't believe it picks me up over here, but it
I'm
can't
sorry.
pick you
I'm not loud enough.
up.
I really like my new bike. I don't know.
You don't know nothing more than that. Just I really like it.
I like it. It's green.
Great, good.
Put some stickers on it.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how many times do you all think that I fell?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Talk loud, girl. You know Tilly's gonna call you out on that. Definitely. Yeah, that's a good one. How many times do you guys think she honestly fell? Okay, 4. Okay.
Now, how long do you think that we rode for? Hour-wise? Like,
oh.
total. That would probably help.
Tanner remembers. We did I said 60 miles. I said we rode for 60 miles. I think on your bike probably about 5 hours worth.
5 hours?
We probably rode for 5 hours total.
I would say maybe 5 or 6.
Maybe. I would say total. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The videos will speak for themselves. But 4 times is a good guess. I don't know if anybody else is in here who could have a guess. I don't think anybody else is in here.
I know, because everyone else in here, I think we were with.
Yeah, I know. Well, Tilly and Tanner, yeah, they don't count. But, I'm trying to think. So, I mean, nobody else is really in here, so it's kind of, I don't know. But, yeah, you know, I think the next step we're looking into it right now. I got tires. They're getting ordered tomorrow.
They are?
Yeah, because I got somebody that I'm talking to who can get me actually a discount through Rocky Mountain. So I got a lot of parts that I plan on getting ordered. I want to do handguards on my bike. I want to do the tires and everything else. So that's all getting done. Her bike, I want to take her handlebars off to measure them just to double check what I think the measurements are. I actually can't find anything online on the 140G of what the measurements are of the stock handlebars. But I want to put a little bit taller bar on. She was saying that even standing up, she's a little too hunched over. So just a little taller bar, maybe with a little bit more sweep, a little bit more pullback on it. But I definitely want to put a new handlebar set on there with handguards and everything else. And I think we're going to do lights on it too. Just some type of light for the front. So Tilly, I may be contacting you on that because I know you're the man for that. You did it to your bike. So I know we talked about it roughly, but I already forget. So I may talk to you on that. But yeah, I think we're going to do some lights on that as well. Just some simple stuff at all. I mean, everything else just seems to be running pretty good on that bike. So, I mean, why...
It doesn't need much.
It doesn't need much, but what I did notice is that the throttle tubes on those bikes, they're and I think Tilly would probably know this too. Actually, Tilly, correct me if I'm wrong. They're vulcanized grips. So the throttle tubes, usually when you get new pair of grips, you actually replace the whole throttle tube with the grip every time. So instead, people were saying you can get lock-on grips, or you could just go and get Motion Pros. Motion Pro does make a new throttle tube for your bike. That's apparently pretty snap in, snap out. It's cheap. It's I don't know, $12 or something. But I definitely want to do that. So I can always put new pillow tops, or if she wants to get lock-on grips, I mean, that's just as easy too. But whatever she wants to do. We haven't really looked into it yet, but we got to decide on a color scheme for sure. You changed the grip off the tube. Okay. Oh, okay. So did you just take the grip completely off, grind off whatever you could, and then just use the stock tube? You have pillow tops on your 140. That's what I want to put on her bike, unless we
I
just...
would like those.
Yeah, they're nice grips. I like them a lot.
I like the ones that we gave away,
yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking, the pillow tops. Yeah, that's what's on mine.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, but all that, we got to get that done. Do you have... Why do I not remember? Do you have handguards on yours, Tilly? I want to say he does. I'm just remembering back from videos, but you know what? People swap bikes so much. I don't know why I can't remember that he does. I know he does on the bigger bike. Yeah, the KDX did. That's why I think I'm getting confused. You do? And what did you do? Did you have to you drilled out the throttle tube, I'm guessing? Is it solid on the end? Before I go breaking into it and cheap ones? Yeah, that's fine. You probably have to drill it out though, I'm assuming. Which is easy. That's fine. I have to do it to mine anyway. Unless I get a new throttle tube for mine that has an open end. But it seems pretty easy. Just cut off a little bit of it so the end isn't there and go at it. Perfect. That's what I figured. All right. So that's all easy. The only thing we have to decide on is obviously I want to measure up the bars, the stock bars, because they are different than the L's. So for some reason I just cannot find any info online of anybody who's done anything with the stock bars. I mean, yes, they say, oh yeah, I swapped them out. Well, what's the stock bend? Because I don't actually know what they are. So I want to just take them off the bike, probably do that this weekend, measure them up, see what the bend is. I think the RM bend is probably the best, going by just a rough guess. It looks like the RM bend would probably be the best, but I'm not exactly sure. But I'm just looking for something that's just slightly taller, honestly. The width is fine. Going to
I was fine with the width.
The adult bars are going to be wider, though. I mean, they're just going to end up being a little bit wider, I would think. Probably not by much, 30, 40 millimeters. I don't really know what your stock width is, but I know my bars are wider than yours. Not by that much, though. But yeah, I want to do that. But we got to decide on a color scheme for your bike. It's got to look good on the trails, you know? Alexis's looks really good. And that's like a pretty just flat black and green. Like it looks good though. Yeah, we could just get risers. But I mean, everybody pretty much knows stock bars are just, they're really just flimsy, man. I mean, one good hit, and I mean, I'm the type of guy where I'm not gonna go out of my way to put all this, like the hand guards on, the lights, and put like new grips on and everything, and just to bend bars. I mean, I'd rather just put better bars on. You're gonna eventually bend them anyway, so you might as well just put the better bars on to start. That's just the way I look at it. Plus I'm an aesthetics guy. If you guys have seen my bike, I mean, I go for the color scheme. I go for just looking nice. If I found a picture today of somebody who had light blue bars, Renthals, I believe. Yeah, my Renthal bars are wider in stock. Yeah, see, so they were the Renthals, not fat bars, just the 7/8, just to make things a little bit easier. But I saw a picture of light blue, that classic retro light blue, purple, green Kawasaki look. It looks really good too. I'll get pics of mine and send it to you. Awesome, man. Thank you. I don't know, but we'll have to see what kind of color scheme she wants to go with, and then once we have that set, then the parts will come according. But yeah, that's about it, really. I mean, there's not really too much we have to change on that bike right now. I mean, there really isn't. I mean, the only skid plate that's made for them, I haven't checked Japan Direct yet, like any of the Japanese or Thailand places yet. All the websites online, but are all metal. Metal is probably fine for off-road only. That's probably fine because on-road, the metal is just so annoying. That's why I don't have one on my bike.
Oh, you know what? That number plate in the front vibrates a lot.
The number plate in the front vibrates a lot. Well, that's okay, because with the help of Tilly, I think we're going to be swapping that out for a light package anyway. Actually, Acerbis makes a LED front, like the whole thing, like he had with the Polysport, but it's Acerbis. They have like a full LED thing, or if you want to pay for the absolute best, you can get the Baja Designs. Baja Designs sells one that's the full LED package, but you're paying like absurd pricing for that. You're better off just going on eBay and getting what he got, which was the Polysport. I believe that's what you said it was, the Polysport. There's a couple on eBay. It's aluminum for skid plates. Yeah. I think the brand was like Ricochet or something is the name brand I keep seeing for everybody who gets it. I mean, that's probably what I'll go with for her. Just better. I mean, metal off-road isn't bad. You're not like gonna hear that much vibrations. I mean, you're blasting over rocks and stuff. I mean, you know, the only reason why I don't do metal on my dual sport is because on the road, man, it just hums. It's just, it's just not fun, in my opinion anyway. Even with foam and everything, it's just, might do white and green. Just get risers. I might do white and green. Yeah. Yeah, white and green just seems to be a classic look. I mean, the white, green, black, I mean, it's modern. It looks fine. It looks clean. Poly Sport headlight on eBay. All right, I thought I remembered it. Yeah, I looked at it. I looked it up a little bit, just trying to get a rough parts idea breakdown. But yeah, I mean that's really it so far. Not too much, nothing too crazy. The main thing is that she likes it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, flat out going. If you guys are reading these comments of what they're talking about, I mean, she likes it, really likes it, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. She's always been a quad person. She'll get on any quad and ride, but I mean, as we all know, anybody here who rides bikes, quads are easier. They just are. You have
no stabilization.
Yeah,
worried about there.
yeah. You don't have to worry about stabilizing yourself. If you got a problem, you could just hop right off. The bike's gonna stay for the most part. It's most have reverse. I mean, we can keep going here. I mean, you can just be lazy and you're good to go. ADD, but yeah, Tilly, definitely. I read up on that as well. A lot of the KX 185 parts are pretty much a swap right over, apparently. And whatchamacallit? Apparently, now I don't see how this could be a thing, but apparently the KX 100 suspension is far superior to all the 140 suspensions, and that's a direct swap as well, in case you need a stiffer spring or something like that. I don't know. It's just what I've read. But yeah, I mean, going into this, guys, she's always been a quad rider, and I knew what she did mountain biking, and she was good mountain biking, but there was times where it would be like just a small log, and she was like, nope, not doing it. It's a log.
Roots freak me out.
It's a root. It's a log. Not having it. She's out. Turn the bike around. Get to the truck. We're going home. Like there was a root.
You don't even know. I broke my phone a couple of times.
Yeah, she tried hopping a couple logs, and we had the foam mounted like similar to how we do now on the thing, and it just, I mean, crushed the phone. But yeah, so I did not know what to expect. I mean, I know, I don't know. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but let me tell you something. As soon as she got out, the first like video you guys see, I'm talking to her, guiding her through, like, take your time, like, make sure you're like, standing over stuff and everything. Listen, I could have just shut up right there from the start. Like, she was just going, and she just made her own way. Like, very soon after that, I mean, we really only took like a couple trails, and I backed right off of you. I let you do your own thing.
The only thing that I had to get used to was riding through the ruts, especially through the corners. That was like my biggest thing I had to get over. Honestly, that was really all.
Yeah, so there it is. He's saying, yes, it is. Direct replacement. How could it be that a 140 has worse suspension than a KX 100? Is it just because there's more aftermarket parts available for a KX 100 that's like the way to go? But hey, I mean, if that's down the road something we have to do, then we'll do it. But I mean, as of right now, do you have anything to say about the suspension at all?
Honestly, it felt fine.
Did you bottom it at all?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Oh, there you go. I have Discord over here, guys. I'm so sorry it just popped up. Dork in the Road will be live tonight. I didn't know that. I thought he wasn't live tonight. So totally squirrel moment there. So sorry, guys. But this is why I shouldn't have multiple things open at once. I really shouldn't. But yeah, let me tell you something, guys. You guys are in for a treat with these videos. She did do well. I think the current guess right now is 4 for how many times she fell. So we will see at the end of this how many times she did fall. But I think, fun fact though, I will let you in. You guessed 4, Sean, but I fell more times than her. So there's that note. I fell more times than she did. So just throwing it out there.
Wait, I don't even know how many times you fell.
I can't say.
You can't say, but I didn't know.
I can't say because that, I mean, gives it away a little bit. The KX 185 is a race bike. The 140 is cheaper trail bike per se. Ah, that makes sense. Like the 185 is more like motocross, ready to go, jumps. Even though it's considered a kid's bike, it's just okay. Fair enough. I will look into it. If anything, I mean, her bike already has like plenty of preload and rebound adjustments. So if anything, maybe just a better spring or something. But my eyes is always not just to replace the spring, just do the whole thing. That's what I plan on doing with mine. But if we are on the topic of suspension, guys, let me tell you, I don't know how many times I bottomed my front suspension while we were out there, and it's not even like there's like crazy jumps out there. It's just when you're doing 25 to 30 miles an hour, just cruising through the trails, there's a lot of little like bumps, and some are deeper than others, and some drop off after. So you end up getting decent air, and you end up flowing like really well.
I got a little bit of air off the one.
You did get a little bit of air. You started experimenting with that, giving it a little gas. And guys, I'm telling you, what was the thing is because the CRF has such like light suspension that every time I'd go over one, I'd give it more gas so I can like wheelie out. But when that front end comes down, unless I was like perfect with it and just hit like a nice smooth section, every time that wheel came down, it bottomed it.
But that was the only time.
That was really the only time, yeah. A couple hill climbs too, though, because when you're going up the hill climb, the one specifically, the one that Tanner convinced me to go up that he filmed me.
Oh, okay.
I forget which one it was, but there when you go up, it's like a little squirrely, and there was a little like rock or log, I forget which one it was, but you had to like kick over it. Every time I'd hit it, it'd bottom it, and then it would jolt my front end up, so I'd end up wheeling a lot more than I wanted to. I wanted to like sit it down more, but definitely 100% gonna invest that like $100 into that front suspension. I'm at least gonna run with the Race Tech front just to see how that does for now. So we're definitely gonna do that too. I forgot that's the other thing I wanted to see if he can get me a deal on through Rocky Mountain because they sell it through Rocky Mountain. So definitely want to get the suspension on mine as well. I don't have any plans on changing out my bike anytime soon, not at least until next year or something else like that. I want to ride it for the whole year. So the bike will probably end up staying. Now that I'm thinking about it more and more, it'll probably just end up staying with us forever, probably. So at least that's my thoughts and opinions now. If anything, I may get a dirt only bike coming up one day, and then maybe make that supermoto for the road only. I don't really know, but for now, I want to at least put the suspension in and stuff. And I think there's a lot more I could do that bike to push it a little bit more. So that's what we're going to do with that for now, if you guys are wondering. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we should talk about. I mean, oh, that race might get canceled tomorrow. But
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yeah, the race.
Oh, I thought it was on Sunday.
Well, the adults is Sunday, but the adults are Sunday, but everybody's talking about Wednesday. It depends on lightning. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They race in the rain, but not with lightning. Tilly's saying a two-stroke. Man, I probably should have ridden one of your two-strokes, to be honest, while we were out there. I probably should have. Because I don't know what it feels like. That's the main thing. Like, I don't know what to expect with a two-stroke. I'll have to get out with one of my buddies. I think one of my friends just picked up a 300 KTM XCW, so I may experiment with that, and I might take that out for a rip just to see how it feels. But I'm not out. That's not out of the question, really. I know I'm always a four-stroke guy. I've always been a four-stroke guy, but after seeing Tanner rip it on that two-stroke, man, that thing made it up every hill. Like, it really did. And that's what I think I'm looking for. That nice, light, nimble two-stroke. I mean, when you think of trail bikes, you think of a two-stroke. So, yeah, I might have to switch. Who knows? I believe you're going to be pronouncing your name Boa, but I could be wrong. But shout out to you from England. Looking forward to your adventure videos from England. Thank you very much. That's awesome. All the way from England. Do you ride? Some people don't ride that follow, or they ride quads or anything. Do you ride anything over in England? And how's the trail situation for you? I don't know much about England and riding. I don't know much about it at all, really. Oh, they definitely have mountains, but I have no idea. I'm not good on my geology out there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Geography.
Geography. See, I don't even know. I'm not good at my geography out there. I'm just not. Yeah, that's about it for right now. I mean, not too much to say, guys. Just a little discussion. That's all. You know what's crazy is because it was so hot, we really didn't even venture that far into Wayne National Forest. Like we really didn't adventure that far. Which is good because that leaves more room for us to adventure next time. But I
I know we have like a whole half to adventure.
yeah, like we were gonna go south when we left, and Tilly guided us north instead. And we hit a dead end, which was the end of the trails in that one spot. So we ended up making it all the way back, and we were gonna go down south, but we only ended up making it like halfway because it was just so hot. It was, guys, I'm talking 95.
And those trails were intense, I thought.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's some sections where
they
you
were
are
fun intense, but they were intense.
oh, 100%. Yeah, there's really flowy, nice, calm section, guys. Like you could just leisurely ride for all day. Like and never have a problem. You know, you have some hills and stuff, but they're very manageable for anybody. I mean, we had a complete beginner with us and she killed it. She had a great time. Couple tricky corners, which I cannot blame her at all for putting it down. But she got up, she kept going. Great time. Uh, Killed our energy. We usually ride 6 to 8 hours, 100%, man. And you know we would have. And it's none of our faults at all. None of our faults at all. It was just that's how hot it was. You got to go back. You got to get some food. You got to get some nutrition. What were we drinking? Those liquid IVs?
I didn't even try any of those.
I know. I forgot to try it too. I'm playing GTA and I'm off-roading. Hey, man, can't go wrong with GTA. Gotta love GTA. I do. I love it. I might play some later. Who knows? That's really about it. So, oh, actually, for you guys, this guy right here, see this? See this little doohickey? This is the mic adapter for my helmet. So when we went out to Ohio, to Wayne National Forest, where do you think this guy was? He was sitting here on the desk.
In the air conditioning.
In the air conditioning. So the first couple videos you guys see that come out, I did not have a mic adapter. I didn't have a mic adapter the whole trip, but I really did not know how the audio was going to come out on the GoPro at all because the GoPro is mounted out here on front of my helmet. I had it set to the front mic of the Media Mod. I had no idea what to expect as far as audio. We got back that night. We offloaded a lot of footage. Turns out the audio is not bad, but I was super bummed out and I thought it was just going to suck right from the beginning. So I wasn't talking as much in the first couple videos. You could definitely hear certain things that I'm saying. Most of it's just talking to her and you can't hear her back because we didn't have the audio synced like that. And she doesn't have her own camera, but it actually was pretty decent. I have to give it up to GoPro. I don't know how, like in some spots when I get going like a little bit faster, you could hear some wind, but really there's almost no wind.
Oh, I didn't notice any of the wind when you were playing it.
Yeah, like there's really almost no wind and you can hear my voice. So later in the videos, like more later on down the road, I start talking just louder and you can hear me better. I mean, honestly, I'm shocked. And the plus to that though is that it's not picking up a mic that's like tucked up on the inside of my chin in my helmet. So when I'm having discussions with other people, since it is the front mic, it's picking up anywhere I'm looking. It's picking up all the audio in between. So all of everybody else going up hill climbs and everything else sounds great. So honestly, it's kind of like do you go for super high quality audio for yourself or do you go for just overall decent audio?
But hear everyone.
But hear everybody like crystal clear pretty much. Like, so I'm kind of torn in between.
I'm
I think
kind of glad that you left it back.
Me too, because I would have never known that the audio was that decent. So what I plan on doing, guys, is for like on the road stuff, I definitely want to keep the helmet audio because the wind noise is just terrible. But I haven't really been recording much of that anyway. And I think for trail videos coming up, I think I'm gonna test some different mic options on this GoPro. I think I'm gonna try some this weekend. I think I'm gonna try different audio settings on that, and we're gonna see what kind of audio I get from it, to be honest with you guys, because it didn't sound that bad. I'm surprised. So that's just a heads up, is that it's going to be a different audio experience, but it's fine. Honestly, you know, you gotta adapt and overcome. So it worked. Let's see. Oh, Matt's back. And he said, what do we play on? I play on Xbox or PC. I haven't really been playing PC too much, trying to get into it more on PC because but I have it on it. But a lot of like her brother and stuff, we all play on Xbox. But I don't have it on PlayStation though. But yeah, Xbox is my main account for it. PC is way better. Don't get me wrong. I've already played a little bit of it, and it's way better, especially when you get into like role playing and stuff for GTA. But I just haven't experienced it a lot. Playing on the PS4, yeah, I don't have it on PS4. Sorry, man. That's the one game I don't have on PS4. A lot of the games are like I have them on multiple systems because of like different people I play with.
Play PS4 a lot.
No, we really don't. You play Give? You play live.
I don't know.
Maybe I meant live. You got a typo there? Maybe?
Tilly, I want to come back this fall.
Yeah. Oh, do you play on 5M? I believe I'm on 5M. I believe so. I can answer that in a second.
Tilly, I have a week off in September, so
Yeah, 5M.
I want to come back out.
Yeah, Tilly. Also, they have their party bash. They have the party bash. But we have to figure out if we can get there. I don't know. My current work situation right now is for August is a little rough, to be honest with you, Tilly and Tanner. If Tanner's still in here, he might be. He might just have me on in the background. My work schedule's a little rough, so I don't know if we're gonna make it out there, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
See you later, Tilly.
We're definitely
We'll
gonna
be in
have,
touch.
yeah, we're gonna have a lot more to talk about, and we have, and Tanner wants to do the Bras versus CRF 250L video anyway, so you know that's something we gotta discuss a little bit more detail on Sunday when he does a live stream. We will ride again, man. Hey, nice talking to you. I'll talk to you soon though, because I need a little bit more info on those lights. So when I'm ready to do it, I'll shoot you a message. We'll talk soon though, definitely, man. He's been posting a lot lately, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of different videos. It's cool too. Different aspects you don't normally see. Like he did a full campfire only talking video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you see it or no? Yeah, it's just like just like the cameras propped up in the middle of them, like the 360 cams just in the middle of them. It's not 360, but it's just a cool. I didn't even think of doing that, and it's just them talking in the campfire, like raw, just audio. It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. No off-roading from me, but I had a 125 CF road bike a few years ago. Mostly motocross tracks over here. Bike laws are a bit funny over here if it's not private land, etc. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about it, but that's very interesting. Yeah, see, a 125 CF. That's right, because England, you guys have like a lot of 125s and like 250s. That's like a big thing because you guys have the restricted license, correct? Where you can ride only up to like a 250, and then you, as you get older, you can go further and further, I believe. They always talk about introducing that to the US, but I doubt that'll ever happen because, you know, you have these like 17-year-olds who get their permit and then they go get Hayabusas and they think they can do whatever and nothing. Hey, when are you going to go to Two Jacks again? I'm not sure. I just sent a friend down there today, though, to go pick up a brand new KTM 300. I believe he went down there. I don't know. I'll have to check with him.
We don't really go there that often.
That was the first time. No, well, when you saw me, that was the second time I've ever been there. But that was the first time I ever bought anything out of there. It just so happened that I had about 4 days to work with, as far as like when we completely impulse thought that we were gonna buy a bike, and we ended up just showing up, and I was like, hey, do you have this bike? He said yes. I said, I'm gonna buy it. He said okay. And then we bought it, and it was like,
The end.
it was, yeah, that's literally the whole story. It was very cut and dry. I don't know if I'll ever when I'll be down in Two Jacks again, because we want to meet again. Hey, depending on where you ride, man, maybe we'll get a chance to ride together. For sure. That'd be really cool. It is pouring out again. Yeah, guys, we have that tropical storm coming up. It's raining, but you know what? It's needed. It is needed. I'm actually happy it's raining. Believe it or not, I'm very happy. It's been so dry, so miserable. The dust is just terrible everywhere. We need it for the trails and everything else. Let it rain for 2 days. Let it soak up. Let it get wet in there, and it'll pack everything back down. It'll be good. It'll be really good. So, plus my truck was so dirty. So dirty. Let's see, what time is it? Wow, we've only been live for 45 minutes. That's it?
Yeah.
Feels like it's been so long. I don't know. Not many people in here tonight. That's good. They better all be riding. They better all be riding. Future people, if you missed this live stream, you better be out there riding. I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh, thanks, man. I want to make this a community. You know, I'm just now starting to branch out, ride with some other some other YouTubers, and it's a blast. This community is really tight. We're really friendly. I want to help people as best as I can. I don't know everything, but what I do know, I'll help with, and you know, I just expect the same from others, and that's what makes us a good community. That's all, really. I mean, and that's it. Is this friendly? Every now and then there's a curse word. I try to keep it family friendly because people I know like you watch it, so that's why I'm trying to keep it family friendly. You know, I don't, you know, usually if there is stuff in a video, I'll say that there's something in the video, you know, like a little bit of a warning or something. That's all. I don't, you know, I know there's people that are younger that watch and everything, because there's plenty of young riders that'll outride me all day long, like way outride me. And you know, if they just want a review video or something like that, I hope I could provide it for them. That's all. Very, you know, that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, I don't know, but trying to think. Yeah, I mean, community. I mean, that's what I wanted to be. I want to be pretty tight. That's all. You know, I just want to be helping others, you know, as best as I can. I'm more of the technological background. I know a lot about video and stuff, and a little bit about photo. She's more of the photo person, but I know more about the video and stuff, and like recording and other things like that. So I try to help people more in that aspect, to be honest with you. Kind of like IT. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I just have fun with this, guys. You know, and that's the best part. Why are you sad, man? Not riding? Oh yeah, it's no problem, man. Definitely. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it too, so no worries, no worries. Nah, you'll get a pick. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're always in here, and you guys don't live that far, so don't worry. I'm sure we will ride one day. I'm sure we will. Um, I'm I mean, if you're heading out anywhere, who knows? I might run into you again. Who knows? See, you might be at a different dealer looking for a different bike or something. I could end up running into you again. I mean, it happens.
Or even at like a gas station.
A gas station, anywhere,
Literally
yeah,
anywhere.
anywhere. I mean, I'm all over. So who knows? Yeah, will you make a video? Oh, with you in it? Yeah, definitely. Meeting a viewer? Hell yeah. That sounds good. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I don't see why not. I just I was recording that day, but Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
I
We
don't
had
think
it.
I think the camera turned off.
Yeah, the camera turned off. We already had it in the truck. I think the camera. We already had it all loaded up. Oh yeah, if I'm out riding, I usually have the camera rolling. The only time I really don't record me riding is usually on the street because not much happens on the street. I mean, to me, like, is it fun? Yes, it's a lot of fun, but it gets kind of repetitive. I mean, on the street, it's mostly us looking at views, stopping, just hanging out, and everything else when we're on the street. But hey, take care, man. Definitely go hang out with your mother. If she's calling, she's calling. But yeah, on the street, guys, I mean, I don't really record that much because it's like, a wheelie here and there, and then it's like we're just kind of hanging out. Twisties are fun and everything, but I'm not crazy on the road. I just don't feel that comfortable being crazy on the road. Uh, Mostly because other people scare me to death on the road. But other than that, I mean, the trails are really where it's fun. I like digging myself into ruts, trying to make it up hills and stuff. I think that's a lot more technical, a lot more fun, and I've always wanted to have a road bike.
Oh, sorry.
You ended up getting a road bike. I had a road bike. I didn't really ride it too much. She rides hers to work mostly. It's mostly just a fancy
Commute.
commuter, to be honest with you. A scooter would justify just as much, to be completely honest with you. But now she's in the dirt. I'm in the dirt, and I'm almost thinking eventually it's going to turn into me getting a dirt only bike and riding more dirt than road at all, if any. So, because I have so much fun riding dirt. So, but we'll see. You never know. We'll see how it goes. Um, I don't know. Funny now, how many times did you fall? I have to remember how many times you fell. I'm trying to remember. I know how many. I know how many. Um, I think that's probably gonna do it, guys. Not too much to talk about tonight, but I just want to make a quick little live stream.
Definitely stay tuned for the next video so you
Yeah.
can see how good I did.
Stay tuned for the videos, guys. It's a lot of fun. Once again, I will shout them all out because they're great people. Tilly Two Wheel, who's very active in here, go check out his channel, guys. I'm sure he'll have a video eventually in the next couple weeks or so of us, and Tanner and everybody else who's attention deficit. So definitely go check them out, guys. It's Tilly Two Wheel. He's in here. I'm pretty sure you could just click the name if you're on PC or something, and it'll take you right to his channel. Attention Deficit's in here as well. Go give him a shout out and go follow him. Help get him to 50K. He's got to get to 50K. That's what he's got to do.
By the end of the month.
By the end of the month, you got to get him to 50K subscribers. And Sick of Ohio. That's the other one. Why couldn't I think of that? Go check out Phil's channel over there, Sick of Ohio. He's a good rider too. He's a lot of fun. Really good guys. And they're all very helpful. It's just so much fun riding with them, honestly. And we will be riding soon again. So it's just there's just a lot of other people I want to ride with and meet up with and everything in general. So I think that's gonna do it, guys. I think that's gonna be the end of the live stream. We usually do about 2 hours or so, but tonight I think we're gonna cut it a little early. I'm a little tired from work.
Plus, the chat's kind of dead right now.
Chat's dead tonight. I don't know what it is. Which doesn't really. I mean, I could talk to myself all night if you guys want, but you guys are gonna end up calling me crazy over here. But no, honestly, it's fine. I could work on some other things here, and I don't know. I'm just tired from work too, so it may not look like it, but I am. So at least if I end this now, I could at least relax for the night. So that's fine. So guys, we're gonna end it here. Thank you very much for hanging out. I will definitely talk to you guys soon. I will see you guys in the what?
Are we gonna say how many times I
Oh, I thought we were gonna hold off on that so they could watch. I guess 4, but
yeah, but they're not all on there.
oh, one of them is not.
One of them's not.
I guess we have to tell you then. Yeah, she only fell twice, guys. She only fell twice. One was on we came down a hill into a mud hole, and it wasn't really like a mud hole, to be honest with you. It was just really slick, but it was just enough that she didn't slip in that. But what happened is her tires got wet. And then when she started coming up, the trend, there was one rut. Yeah.
Something fell off.
Something was off. And I think it was that she didn't get enough traction and one rut. And she just laid it over, right?
Yeah, it was more of like a.
Yeah.
It like barely was a fall, honestly.
Yeah. And the other one was just in really deep mud.
Straight mud hole.
Yeah.
In a rut.
You got swallowed.
I did get swallowed.
Yeah. Which is good.
That's on video.
That one is on video.
I want to see that, actually. I still haven't even seen it.
Seen it, yeah.
I still haven't even seen it.
You know, that's a good question, actually.
I don't know. Did you get that?
I definitely have that on video, I think. So I'm going to have to go through the clips. I didn't make it that far yet in the clips to look. But yeah, I definitely have that one on video, I believe. But that's okay. There's plenty of other stuff you pulling through and everything else and making it up certain stuff. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I got to give it to her. I never thought I'd see her on that big of a hill climb, if that gives you any inclination of anything. But definitely stay tuned, guys. The videos are going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, go check out everybody who's over in chat there and give their channel some love. And I think the first video will be posted tomorrow. So just stay posted, guys. That's all. Just stay posted. Check it out. And we will see you guys soon. I don't know. I guess there'll be videos of us putting some more parts on your bike and stuff. Yeah, just overall, just stuff. Just more videos. You guys are all gonna hate us, but we didn't even wash them yet. We've been like busy.
Sad.
It's sad. I normally wash my stuff the day of. Like that night, I usually wash my stuff. We didn't even wash them yet. But that's the nice part is that Ohio dirt doesn't really stain too bad compared to out here. Out here, it's all that black clay and coal, or not clay, yeah, coal, black coal, and it just stains so bad. Out there, that stuff doesn't stain too bad. So it's been a couple days, but we gotta wash them. So that's okay. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. We're going to go relax. You guys do the same. Have a good night, and we'll catch you real soon. Take it easy, guys.